Welcome to the West Palm Beach Lion Country Safari KOA in Loxahatchee, Florida. The West Palm Beach Lion Country Safari KOA is located approximately 20 miles from West Palm Beach and is easily accessible from I-95 and Florida's Turnpike. The area is not lacking for shopping, restaurants, and things to do. In fact, this KOA journey sits adjacent to Lion Country Safari, with a drive-through safari and adventure park. A short trek next door transports you to the African continent, where you can explore 7 different habitats in 4 miles from the comfort of your vehicle. The campground roads are paved and perfect for a morning walk, run, or bike ride. Since the campground is gated, there's no additional vehicle traffic aside from other guests. If the campground isn't sufficient space, the neighboring area provides plenty of mileage for exploring. Considering how close this campground is to, well, so many things, it feels as if it's in the middle of nowhere. All of the sites here are full hookup, with a combination of 20 and 30 amp sites and 30 and 50 amp sites, with both pull-through and back-ends. The sites are comfortably spaced, and the back-end sites do have a more private feel along the fence and foliage lines. Each site has a picnic table. Fire pits are not provided, and if you bring your own, it must be elevated at least 18 inches off the ground. Even without an RV, there are plenty of ways to stay here. The campground also has a primitive camping area and tent sites, as well as safari tents and cabins for rent. The bathroom and shower facilities were a bit dated, but clean. And the laundry was not only clean, but inexpensive at only $2.50 per wash and 75 cents per 10 minutes in the dryer. Cell service was a little light on AT&T and Verizon, but the Wi-Fi here was decent. The campground is set up nicely with lots of opportunities for outdoor fun. There's a pool, a playground, horseshoe pits, and basketball, shuffleboard, and volleyball courts. They also have a large covered pavilion for activities and group events. Teddy says he always likes exploring new campgrounds, but this one was especially interesting because there were lots of sounds he's never heard before coming from the other side of the fence. He also enjoyed the large Camp Canine dog park and the 2 additional dog walk areas. There's only a small handful of RV campgrounds near West Palm Beach, and some of the others have age and length of stay restrictions, so your options are limited. But at over $100 for a 30 amp site, we were a bit disappointed, especially since there were issues with the electric during our stay. If you're planning on visiting the safari, there is a discounted rate if you're staying at the campground, so that's something to consider when deciding where to book. There's lots to do here. The campground is well kept and the staff was lovely, but we'd probably try somewhere else our next time through. Have you stayed here? Tell us what you thought in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see where the road takes us next.